Hello, Granum CRC. My name is Monica Lowe and I'm an Executive Director here at the Lethbridge Pregnancy Care Center. Previous to COVID-19 and everything changing, I had arranged with Pastor Henry to be with you this Sunday morning, April the 5th, to give you a bit of an update on the center and to say thank you. But as we all know, none of us are in church this morning. We're all at home watching online, so I wanted to be able to thank you anyways. To be able to come and thank you for your support of the Pregnancy Care Center over the last number of years. It's been a couple of years since I was able to worship with you and just wanted to be able to give you an update. The center's been open now for 6.5 years, and in that 6.5 years, over 1,200 women have come through our doors. That's 1,200 women who have had questions answered around an unplanned pregnancy, women who have had support throughout their journey, whether that's practical supports like diapers and formula, or emotional support, somebody to be there to answer questions and to just be a shoulder to cry on. Women and men who have had support through that decision-making process, women who have had support as they agonized over what they were going to do, women who we've celebrated with as they've chosen to have their babies, and women who we've cried with as they have struggled after an abortion decision. Over 1,200 women and men, 1,200 families have been impacted by the work of the Pregnancy Care Center, and that means that you, as supporters of the center, have had an impact on over 1,200 families in southern Alberta over the last 6.5 years. One of these women, I'm going to call her Samantha. It's not her real name, but she's very much a real person. She came into the center last summer. Samantha was in a stable relationship. She and her partner had a couple of kids. One was his. They had one together, and she'd found herself unexpectedly pregnant. They really hadn't been planning to have another baby. She had just gotten a new job. Things were going well, and she really didn't know that she wanted to have this baby. You see, unexpected pregnancy doesn't always look like a 14-year-old in junior high. Stable couples, married couples, can have unexpected pregnancies, and so Samantha was in and talking about how she just didn't think she was going to have this baby. It just didn't fit in their life plans. But when the client advocate talked with her about her thoughts on abortion, how she had grown up with abortion, how did she view this before it was her, she teared up and said, man, I told my parents about this, and my dad really looked at me and said, wow, I didn't think this would be your stand when we talked about your baby. So she was really, really conflicted when she left and just really didn't know, but she was encouraged to stop, think about her options, and think about how this was going to impact her long term. A few weeks later, we got a text saying, thank you for your encouragement. Actually, we've decided we're going to have this baby. Things will look different, but our family's growing. This is a difference that you're making through supporting the work of the center. And so I'm just here to say thank you. Thank you for being fantastic supporters of the Pregnancy Care Center throughout the years. Individually, as a church, we so appreciate it. As we live in these interesting days of COVID-19, we're continuing to work here. We have 2 paid staff in the center. We're reaching out to our clients via text, via email. Calls are coming in. Unplanned pregnancies are going to be on the rise as people are at home longer, and we're here to support women and men through that decision-making process. If you have any questions, give us a call. Call me here at the center. We can chat on the phone. We can have video conference. I'd love to be able to answer your questions. Follow us on Facebook. We started a Friends of the LPCC page, and you can follow us there to see what's going on. We're still going to be doing our baby bottle campaign coming up. It's going to be virtual. We're going to do it all online, so look for details for that. Until then, thank you for your support, and we pray that you will all continue to be healthy and well. Have a good Sunday.